Are we rolling? Yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's your boy McKinley Crain here, and today I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free movie review of the 2020 straight-to-video animated film Mortal Kombat Legends: Scorpion's Revenge. Okay, so this movie has like a whole bunch of main characters. Like, there's only like really one main character, which is Scorpion, who is played by Patrick Seitz. And he's terrific. He's a terrific voice actor. He nails Scorpion perfectly. So in this movie, Scorpion is like on a quest to get revenge for. He's on a quest to get revenge against Sub-Zero. He's trying to get revenge on Sub-Zero for killing his son. Yeah, so he's on like a quest to get revenge on Sub-Zero for murdering his son. And like, he ends up making a deal with like I can't even remember what the name is, but like he ends up making a deal with like one of the villains of the movie to so like the underworld ruler or whatever who made the deal with him was just like, oh, if you enter into this fighting contest, I'll make sure you have your revenge. And so that's why he enters into the contest. The film also stars Jennifer Carpenter as Sonya Blade, who is a really tough, army woman who's she's basically a veteran, and she's still on duty and stuff, but she's been through a lot, fought a lot of people, and she's very skilled, and she's a very bad A character. She's terrific, and she also enters into the contest. And this movie also stars Joel McHale as Johnny Cage, who is a movie star, who is basically brought into the contest for fame purposes, for his pride and stuff like that. And yeah, he's a hilarious character. He's a hilarious comic relief character. And for most of the whole, and for the funny thing about him is he's, when he gets to the contest that's supposed to determine the fate of Earth or whatever, he doesn't even realize what's going on. He's unaware that there's actual stuff, there's actual danger around him and stuff like that, and he thinks that a lot of it's just all fake, and it's hilarious. And he's just a hilarious comic relief character, and he's just an awesome character. He's also a bad A character, just like Jennifer Carpenter, not Jennifer Carpenter. the person she plays, just like Sonya Blade and Scorpion. So this film also stars Jordan Rodriguez as Liu Kang, who is like, the wise one of the group. I'm gonna say the smartest of the group. Like, like he really knows what's going on. And he's also a bad A character, and he's just a really awesome character. So they all enter into, like, the tournament, right? And have to, like, fight enemies and stuff like that, just to determine the fate of the universe, and, well, not the universe, but the Earth. And it's a blast. This is a really fun movie with some really great special effects and some beautiful animation. And I had a blast watching it. I loved it. It was really good. I actually liked it way better than the live action. I actually like it better than the live action Mortal Kombat movie that came out back in '95. Well, way better actually. I was gonna say liked it, but I actually just watched the live action one. I watched the this movie like 3 days after. No, not 3 days. Like 2 days after it came out, which was like back in April, I think. March or April, I can't remember. It was like it was like when quarantine was like a new thing, like, COVID-19 quarantine was like a new thing, and now we just it's been like 8 months. We've been in like quarantine for 8 months. I don't know. But anyway, this is a really fun film with some awesome action in it, and some awesome fight scenes, and awesome, like, a lot of awesome stuff. This is a perfect movie in my opinion. It's a perfect action animated film. And this movie can be like really emotional at certain times, like, at the beginning when, like, Scorpion's son dies. Like, that was, that they made it like this movie like really makes his death like impact you. And no, that's not a spoiler, because his Scorpion's son's death isn't a spoiler, because everybody knows, like, everybody who basically knows what this film is, even if they haven't seen it, knows that, like, knows that. And I think it's actually in the trailer. And it's literally called Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge. So basically, like, it spoils it in the title, so it's not even a spoiler. Well, it basically spoils it in the title. Practically spoils it in the title. Anyway, this movie is just a great movie with a great ending, and some great chemistry between the characters, and I love it, and it's just a really great movie. And I had a blast watching it. I had fun. It was like, really gripping, really nail-biting at times. Really fun, really intense at certain times. Really shocking at certain times. And there's like an awesome twist in here. And, like, just, it can also be kind of lighthearted at certain times. And, it's just an awesome movie, and it was way better than I thought it was going to be. I expected it to be great, but I didn't know it was going to be as great as it was. I'm going to give it a 100% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A+. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad. I will return.